Hello everyone, we'll take a look at the second Surya Namaskar in the Mysore Ashtanga method. It's called Surya Namaskara B. So I'll do the Surya Namaskar first. I'll do all the steps, it's 17 steps. I'll go through the steps first and then I'll explain how you can do it, right? And all the variations. So always the first pose is the Samasthiti or the equal pose, which is to try and plant your feet firmly on the ground, straight legs, chest up, and arms straight, stretched, shoulder relaxed, and looking ahead. So Ekam inhale is to bend your knee, arms up. Dve exhale, you're going to bend forward, put your palms on the mat. Trini inhale, look up. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha inhale, upward dog. Shat, exhale, downward dog. Sapta, you're going to bring your right foot forward. That's on an inhale. Ashtau is the Chaturanga Dandasana. On an exhale. Nava, upward dog again. Inhale. Dasha, exhale, downward dog. Ekadasha, bring your left leg forward, inhale, hands up. Dvadasha, Chaturanga Dandasana, again, plank. Trayodasha, upward dog, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward dog again. And now 5 breaths in this pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Panchadasha, inhale and jump. Shodasha, exhale, take your head to knee. Saptadasha, you're going to bend your knees and hands up. Come back to Samasthiti. So now let's take a look at each of the steps of Surya Namaskara B and see what variations you can do from beginners to more advanced practitioners. So it all starts with Samasthiti, the equal pose. The first step is on an inhale. You're going to try and bend your knees. So try and keep your knees together and rotate your thighs inward a little bit. Buttocks out, rotating them out, keeping your feet planted. But then you're also trying to make sure your chest is open and you're lifting your arms up and looking towards your palms. That's on an inhale. And then step 2, on an exhale, you're going to try and plant your palms down. Now for those who cannot reach, what you can do is you bend your knee and plant your palms on the ground wherever you can. So if it's a little ahead, it's fine. If it's the closer to the feet, the better. But if it's a little ahead, it's fine as well. That's step 2. Step 3, just kind of transfer a little bit of weight onto your palms. Look ahead on an inhale. Now step, right? So that, or if you're able to plant your palms completely, then step 3 would be an inhale, lifting up. Now step 4 is to take your legs back and take your knee down and go all the way down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Now if you can try and keep your chest up as you build more upper body strength. Now the Surya Namaskar requires you to do this as a plank or chaturanga, which is to try and keep only your palms and your feet on the ground. So just the 4, right? That's step number 4. Then move to step number 5, where you kind of come to the upward dog or the cobra and lift up. Typically, I would suggest that you keep your knees off and stretch your legs, tighten your thighs, open your chest. But if you cannot, it's okay to press your knee down, put your knee down, and come to upward dog. Step 6, on an exhale, go to downward dog. Step 7, you're going to swivel your left foot out like this and bring your right foot forward to the extent that you can, and then bend your right knee, keep your left leg straight and come up and lift your palms up, take your arms up. Step 7, and then step 8, you're going to press your palms and take your legs back and go back to chaturanga, whichever variation you can. Step 9, lift up to upward dog on an inhale. Step 10, downward dog on an exhale. Now step 11 again, you're going to do the same thing with the right foot. Swivel your right foot, press your right foot down, bring your left foot forward. On an inhale, lift up, take your palms up. On step 12, you're going to exhale and go to Chaturanga Dandasana. Step 13, inhale. Step 14, exhale to downward dog. So once again, here as well, here, if you can, you should be trying to press your heel down, keeping your legs straight, your palms down, stretch your arms, and go into this. It's a very stretchy, it's a downward dog pose. If you've seen how dogs do this, a full body stretch. Right? So you try and stretch as much as you can. Now, if you cannot keep your heels down, it's okay to lift it up, but try and keep your legs straight as much as you can. So stay there for 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, you're going to walk forward on an inhale and keep your palms down. Step 16, exhale, take your head to knee. Step 17, inhale, keep your knees bent and lift your arms up, just like the first step, and then come back to Samasthiti. Alright, so that is the second Surya Namaskar, Surya Namaskar type B in the Ashtanga method. So if you have practiced Surya Namaskar A 12 times and you're a beginner, you've practiced Surya Namaskar A for about a week, 12 times a day, then you can add this Surya Namaskar B to your practice and do Surya Namaskar B 6 times. So you'll have a almost a half an hour practice, about 12 Surya Namaskars of type A and 6 Surya Namaskars of type B.